This is the bet, ladies and gentlemen. You have to make this NFL season. Our prayers have been answered. I have told you over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? We were waiting for this number. We were waiting for this to pop up. The bet. What the hell is going on over here on the yoga mat? The bet was Alvin Kamara's rushing yards for the season. Okay? Last year, it opened up at like 640 or something like that. We said it was ridiculously low. We said it was a no-brainer. We said hammer it, and it hit in week like 9. Okay? Today, when I'm filming this, I just gave myself goosebumps. Okay? I just gave myself goosebumps. They just released the number on DraftKings. What do you think it is? Let's look at his stats. What do you think it is? Last year, he had 728, okay, Last year, he had 950, all right, in 14 games. Did not play 3 games. We all, unfortunately, didn't go over 1,000 yards. Year before that, 694. Year before that, 897, 898, 932, 797, 883, 728, all right? The 694 is when he averaged 3.9 yards a carry, when we had one of the worst offensive lines ever, and he also played 12 games, all right? He's played 14 games, 12 games, 13, 10, 10, 9, so on and so forth. What do you think the number is? 750 is the number. 750 is the number for Alvin Kamara's regular season rushing yards. Now, I don't want to mince words here. The only way he does not get this, the only way is if he flat out does not play. If he is either injured or for some reason they decide to not play him. He's got this every single season except 2. In those 2 seasons, one was his rookie season, okay, where he got 120 carries. The other one was 2 years ago, where he ran for 3.9 yards a carry, but also only played in 12 games and had 180 carries. All right? What has to happen for him to not get this is crazy. Now let's look at some reasons why he will get this. There is no Taysom Hill. There is no Jamal Williams. There is not a premier backup running back. There is not another option. It is just Alvin Kamara. Yes, other guys will get touches, but think about how much he was getting vultured because of Taysom Hill, because of Jamal Williams. Okay? He's the guy. Let's also add in that the Saints have, let's just call it, 2 rookie quarterbacks in Spencer Rattler and Tyler Shuck. The Saints are not going to want to throw the football. They are not going to want to have Tyler Shuck and / or Spencer Rattler dropping back 60 times a game, 50 times a game, 40 times a game, 30 times a game. This is going to be a pretty obvious game plan. Run the ball. Dominate the line of scrimmage. What did the Saints just do? Drafted Kelvin Banks. They're moving Trevor Penning to guard. The strongest part of the Saints is their offensive line. All of that equates to Alvin Kamara getting carries. Alvin Kamara will get carries if he stays healthy. He almost doesn't even have to stay healthy. All right, if you look at how many games he's played in these other seasons and got over 750 yards, last year is a great example. Last year, okay, you've got Taysom Hill taking away carries. You've got Jamal Williams kind of taking away carries, Kendra Miller taking away carries, Jordan Mims taking away carries, whatever. You've got all that happening. You got Derek Carr, a much better quarterback. You've got totally different situation. Worse offensive line, banged up offensive line, Connor McGovern, Lucas Patrick, who the hell ever, Nick Saldivari. And he still gets 950, would have easily got 1,000 yards if he plays one more game. Like, let's just break down the actual number, okay? So in his career, he averages 4.4 yards a carry. So 750 divided by 4.4, if he just had his average yards a carry, yards an attempt, however you want to say it, he would need 171 carries to break it. He's had 171 or more carries in every year since his rookie year. Like, this is not something that happens. Like, this is what has to happen for him not to get it would be for him to have 169 carries, cheeky, at 4.4 yards a carry or worse, his career average. All right. And the only time he's ever done that, the only time he's ever had less than 171 carries is his rookie year. Now, let's just say he has the same amount of carries he did last year. Okay? So 228. Shout out Biloxi. All right, so 750 divided by 228 will give you the average that you need. He would have to average 3.3 yards a carry. 3.3 yards a carry at the same volume he had last year. Let's go the year before. The year before, he had 180 carries. Okay? 750 divided by 180. He would need to have 4.2 yards a carry, which is below his career average, to break this number. This is a slam freaking dunk if I've ever seen one. This is a slam dunk. I mean, when this number popped, I was like, I mean, like, this is a crazy, crazy low number. And I've sat here and I've kind of thought to myself, like, why is it so low? Like, why are they doing that? Because he had 950 last year and not in a full season. So they're expecting him to get 200 yards less. And it's not like he had 7 yards a carry last year. It's not like he had, 260 carries. He had 228 carries for 4.2 yards a carry. So what's going to happen? What is going to be the difference? Why won't he either A, get the volume, or B, have a 4-ish yards a carry? Why wouldn't he? The offensive line will be better. Kelvin Banks, Tulisi Fuaga, Eric McCoy, Trevor Penning. Even if it falls apart like it did last year, even if he misses 3 games, even if the team is ass, he still eclipsed this by 200 yards last year. This number to me isn't even close. Isn't even close. It really isn't. I mean, better offensive line. The offense and the system will want to run the football, protect the quarterbacks. Nobody, let's see if we can go to last year's. Let's see. So we can look at some of the other running backs. All right, so last year, Jamal Williams got 48 carries. Taysom Hill got 39 carries. Kendra Miller got 39 carries. Jordan Mims got 20 carries. CEH got 13 carries. Jake Haener got 11 carries. So the Taysom and the Jamal, those are going to go away. Okay, now, like I said, obviously other people will get carries. Kamara's not going to get every single carry for the entire season. But there is going to be a drop-off of who is behind him, who are getting these carries. So I just don't see a world outside of an injury where Kamara doesn't easily get this. Easily. This will be Chuba Hubbard is 950. RJ Harvey is 700. Who the hell is RJ Harvey? These, like, if this was 850, I'd be sitting here like, I could probably talk myself into 850, but is it worth a bet? Like, I don't know. I expect him to have 1,000 yards or whatever, but 750? 750 gives you some crazy leeway. Look at these years. He's only not had 750 yards really one time. Because he's not the true back. He had 120 carries his rookie year. So as far as like a featured back, he's only done this once in his career, and that was in 2023. Again, he plays 12, 13 games. Bad year, bad offensive line. We know what happened. But even this right here, he really only needed one more game to be there. He had 694 yards. So even this, if he plays one more game, gets 15 more carries, something like that, he gets it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting for it. We got a great number. Go now. Go now. Don't wait. Don't ask questions. Do what you got to do. Do this now. This will be my biggest position of the season. I'll tell you that. This will be the biggest position I have this season. Will be Alvin Kamara over 750 yards. Now, if you want to, you can wait to see if other books put up a lower number or whatever. But if you're like, you know what? F it. Go take it. I cannot recommend this enough. I just don't see the universe where this doesn't hit. And you could say, well, injury, it is what it is. You can't bet on injuries. If that's the case, take every single under on here. Because, Derrick Henry, you could say, well, the way Derrick Henry doesn't get 1,300 yards is if he gets injured. True. Then just go down the board and just take all the unders. But barring an injury, even if he gets a lessened workload and or a low average, he still hits this. I mean, what did we say? Let's say he averages 3.7 yards a carry. So 750 divided by 3.5? So he would need 215 carries. 215 carries at a 3.5 average, which would be the lowest average of his career. He would only need 215 carries to break 750 yards, which is less carries than he had last year. Like, he doesn't have to do much with the schedule being what it is. He doesn't have to do anything crazy. If he just averages 3.75 yards a carry, which would be tied for basically his career low, he only needs 200 carries. That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, run, don't walk. Run, don't walk. Make the bet. Over 750.5 rushing yards, Alvin Kamara. This is exactly what we wanted. I'm making it, and we'll be rocking and rolling. All right, get on down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.